This is a little review of the Select tool. The Select tool lives right here, and if you pull it down you can actually select by, rectangle, polygon, whatever. We're just going to talk about plain old selecting. So when you select features, they turn blue. Let me see if I can get one like right there. And unfortunately, sometimes what happens is you're trying to select the features of one layer, say in this case I'm trying to select some cities, and you accidentally pick up the features of another layer. The way to solve that is to clear selected features, right-click on the layer you want to select from, go to Selection, and say make this the only selectable layer. That way your selector won't pick up, say, the other layers. So we can hold down the Shift key and click and pick up, a couple of cities that had something in common, like cities I have visited in my life. I don't know. That one won't pick up for some reason. There we go. So here's some cities that for some reason we want to highlight and display in some way that's different from the rest. Once they're selected, and by the way, I think I mentioned in class that you can also select by drawing and dragging a rectangle here. Okay. And holding down the Shift key when you do that will add it to the ones that you've already selected. So let's just suppose these were the cities we were interested in. You can right-click, Selection, create layer from selected features. Now when you turn off the selected, you'll see that those, I can even turn off the world cities, the ones that we selected are their own layer here. And you could show them in some different way. This world cities selection is temporary. It's just, ephemeral. It lives in the memory of the computer sort of today while it's on. If you want to save it and make it into data that you can actually use from here on out, you can right-click and then go to Data, Export, and give it a name and a location, decide where you want it to save. I think I was calling it Selected Cities, but I see there's a typo in there. Selected Cities, okay. Sure, you can add it as a layer. Let's get rid of the temporary one. And so this is a way that you could show some subset of your data different from the rest of your data. It also works if you have all the United States and you just want to select out the one that you're talking about or the region that you're talking about. You can do this with polygons as well. There's a lot more we do with selection, but this is it for now.